And we're back with more Final Fantasy XIV. Let's get cracking. Ah, the altruistic adventurer. I was hoping we'd bump into each other. Why? Because the most fascinating piece of news recently reached my ears, and I'm eager to share it. May I? Rumor has it that there is a vast, untapped vein of ore beneath the ruins of Sildir. But that's not all. Inconceivably, the concerned appears to be entirely ignorant of its existence, and even as we speak, a young upstart, a self-made merchant from Stone's Throw of all places, is moving to claim it. The fellow's name is Weistan, and he's a very, very ambitious young man. Not only does he intend to secure the exclusive excavation rights, but they say his master plan is to use his new fortune to curry favor with the Sacrarium. Of course, the thaumaturges only consider the opinions of the most wealthy when drafting the new laws of Ul'dah. If you would have your voice heard, you must be prepared to pay a sultan's ransom. One voice which is invariably heard belongs to Lord Lolorito. He has long lavished gil upon the thaumaturges, and some claim that he devises new laws with the express intention of ruining his competitors while protecting his own interest. Suffice to say, if Weistan thinks he can compete with the likes of the Syndicate, he is in for a rude awakening, but that eventuality may yet be a little way off. For the present, he is moving ahead with his plans, and assembling a team to survey the site. I'm told he's at the cover and coffin right now, recruiting able-bodied adventurers to escort his prospectors. Warin said you were looking for work. Mayhap you should meet with Weistan and volunteer for his expedition. Wherever there are places populated with people, you shall therefore find peddlers. Merchants often meet in such areas that they might make a mutually beneficial exchange of information. Come to join? Sorry, but you're too late. Some brass blades looking for extra coin volunteered, and the team's already en route to the ruins. But look, I know it's not easy to find work these days. If you're interested, there's something else you can do for me. There are these children outside, little ones from Stone's Throw. I look after them when I have time to spare, and so they've taken to following me around, even when I tell them not to. But what with overseeing the search for the vein, I barely have a chance to visit the privy at the moment, much less entertaining younglings. Can you give them these ginger cookies and convince them to go home for me? Give the children these cookies and convince them to go home for me. I'll see that you're rewarded for your trouble. I ain't going nowhere, missus. I'm too hungry to move besides, so you'll have to carry me. Straight from good Winston's pocket. Don't mind it. A cookie? Well, if Winston really wants me to go home, then alright, but I want two next time. But Weistan always plays with us, why won't he come out and play? Wow, a ginger cookie. I better save some for my brother. I know, I'll go home and eat with him. Weistan's kind to us, I like him. This is for me, I want to eat it, but then again I don't, because then it'd be gone. Tell Weistan thanks, and tell him I'm sorry for getting in the way. I like playing with Weistan, he makes sure no one bullies us. Weistan's worried about us? Oh, I don't want to make him worried. I'm a good girl, so I'll go home. Thank you, adventurer. I only wish I could do more. Stone's Throw is no place for a child. Not that my childhood was much happier. Never enough food to go around, nor work to earn it, but no shortage of contempt from the great and the good. I remember thinking things could only get better. Yet now, after the calamity and everything else, for us refugees to be forced to live outside the gates like bloody beastmen is a disgrace. They say with enough money you can change the laws here, so I'm going to make a fortune and do just that. I'll buy the excavation rights and start my own mining business. Then I'll give my fellow refugees the work they're crying out for and pay them fairly. The mining companies have profited from our suffering for too long, but in their hubris they've grown complacent, presenting us with a golden opportunity. And we will take it, adventurer. We will reclaim our dignity and with it our place within these walls. We found her, we found the vein, Winston. You must come and see. Already? Amazing, we leave at once. You should join me, my friend. Come and bear witness to history in the making. False balls, son. A vein a vein of ore in the middle of a ruined bloody city? Goddamned idiot. What did you think was gonna happen? That you strike it rich and get cozy with the order, while the masters of Ul'dah looked on? No one crosses the syndicate. The syndicate? Ha! Finally sunk in, has it? Well, look at this. Not all your friends deserted you, it seems. Lucky boy. Now you won't have to die alone. O mournful voice of creation, grant you this humble stone a soul, that it may wake to life. Who's that spouting gibberish? Show yourself. This ain't part of the plan. Bloody hells. Does Lord Lolorito mean to kill us too? You are strong, but are you strong enough to withstand this? Impossible, never has the golem be so sorely tested. That the golem could be vanquished. That woman is no ordinary adventurer. Damn, it seems I've missed all the fun. I see you didn't need my help this time. I would compose a ballad in your honor, but I fear no words would do you justice. The songsters of Ul'dah could not rival your beauty. Oh, stop it. I have oft heard it said that a blossom's beauty can move a man to love and long, but I never truly believed it until I met you two desert roses. I hear they attacked another caravan. Aye, and business is suffering for it. Bloody Amalja, what's steering them up, do you reckon? Another raid, and I'll wager that caravan was carrying crystals, much like the last. If they truly mean to summon a primal, we must act quickly. Are you coming, love? You wouldn't keep a girl waiting, would you? Perish the thought. So tell me, where in this marvel of a city might you lovely ladies be staying? At this rate, grain will soon be more precious than gold. A result of the uncommonly bad harvest, to be sure. And we have you to thank for them, do we not? Aye, this weakening of the etheric flow must surely be linked to Dalamut's descent. And, of course, to the primals. A fine mess, but we must not lose hope. Louisoix will know what to do. We need only trust his judgment. Truly a marvel of Charlian ingenuity. It's as if I could reach out and touch the aether. Time to focus, no more gallivanting about like before. The Scions are counting on you. Have faith, just have faith, you can do this. This disturbance is recent. The Sultanry. Maybe Papashan will know something of it. Looks like they gave you quite a thrashing. Can you walk? It's me, I was too late. A person of interest had already quit the scene. The general? Very well, I shall be there anon. My colleagues went to great lengths to provide me with the means to detect etheric disturbances, but every time I find one, you seem to be in the middle of it. I'm starting to wonder if it might not be simpler just to follow you around. Sadly, I have business elsewhere. Tread softly, my friend. The carefully laid trap you dismantled was clearly sanctioned by Lord Lolorito. I heard the blessed braids mention him as they fled. Believe me when I tell you that he is not a man to be trifled with. The Sultana's enemies grow bolder by the day, and I suspect they have the support of outside forces. Thank you. If you hadn't come along, those bastards would have surely slaughtered us all. I would speak with you further, but it isn't safe for us to linger here. Find me at the coffer and coffin later. Until then, stay safe. I shall accompany Wyson and his men. They need protection, and I need more information. Ah, but where are my manners? I have yet to properly introduce myself. I am Tancred, a humble scholar surveying the flow of aether in Tannerland. It is an honor and a privilege to make your acquaintance. I hope when next we meet it is under more auspicious circumstances. Farewell. Ah, wait a moment. It occurs to me that we may have... Never mind, fare thee well. "12 bless you, my friend. You risked your life to save ours. Betrayed by my own guards. Gods, I was a fool to trust those men. Lord Lolorito owns the god-stamped brass blades, so I should have questioned their motives from the start. Even so, I could hardly have predicted that the wealthiest man in Ul'dah would want me dead for the heinous crime of seeking to change the law. I'm just a merchant, for God's sakes. That ruthless bastard. And what of that monstrosity? Those were his own men. It beggars belief. Well, that's it. I'm finished. If I stay in Ul'dah any longer, I'm as good as dead. My associates, my friends, gods, even the children may not be safe if I don't disappear. And you, gods damn it. If Lolorito learns of your involvement, you'll be next. I'll speak with the others to make sure that your part in this stays secret. Beyond that, I don't know what to suggest. Maybe you should seek the counsel of Mistress Mamodi. She's helped countless adventurers in her time. Perhaps she'll know what to do. Go quickly now, my friend. Lolorito spies may be watching. Settle down, Monacate. You've got nothing to worry about. No one seems to know you are at the ruins. Wijstan, on the other hand, is now a pariah, about as welcome round here as a rabid wolf. Poor bugger. Suffice to say, that boy risked the wrath of the wrong man. Lord Lolorito, chairman of the East Aldenar Trading Company, generous contributor to the Order of Naltal and member of the Syndicate, didn't get where he is by leaving loose ends that one. Which is why he ain't above killing his own men. Hells, even if those blades knew what was coming, it's not like they could refuse to do their benefactor's bidding. Don't let this color your view of Ulda, Monicate. It's true that there are some here who aren't afraid to crack a few skulls if it gets them what they want, but most of us are decent folk just trying to make ends meet. You know, a lot of people would call you a damned fool for risking your life to save a marked man. But I believe you did a good thing, Monicate, and for that you have my respect. Listen, you've been through a lot lately. Why don't you rest a spell? I'll have the boys at the Howard class set you up with the room. My treat. Just have a word with Topa whenever you feel like staying. And whenever you got your appetite for adventuring back, consider taking on a guild leave or two. We've got a lot of requests from locals looking to hire adventurers for various jobs. It'd be a good way to earn yourself some extra gil. Eustace can tell you more about how the system works, so go and speak with him if you're interested. As I said, it was a lot of talking, but at least we got a cute emote at the end. And now I'm going to show you something else that's cute. The go to bed animation. It's adorable. See ya!